Hello and welcome back to the Sisaundra Show. It's about that time for some fun. We are gonna play a game of no filter. And thank y'all for sending in your questions, because if you know, then you know I have absolutely no filter. Joining me, I have the one and only serial entrepreneur, Mizhani. And if you don't know Mizhani, she has no filter for sure. Zero. Are you ready, Mizhani?
I'm ready. Let's get into it.
All right, let's do this. The first question is from Andrea. Andrea would like to know, would you give up what you love for who you love? Ooh.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Anything, everything.
Nope, not everything. So, okay, for me, giving up what you love, if the person who you love loves you the right way and loves you correctly, then you won't even realize that you're missing anything, because they'll bring something and it'll complete you, and you won't, what you loved as an individual will be balanced out by what you love in a relationship. So it's a perfect, delicate balance of give and take.
I love the perfect, delicate balance. It really is.
Very delicate.
It is delicate.
It's a thin line.
Between love and hate.
Well,
anyway.
I can't carry no notes.
Okay, listen. So the next question is from Carolyn. Carolyn wants to know, Mizhani, what has been your worst date experience?
Okay, no filter, right?
None.
My worst dating experience was actually mixed with my best learning experience.
Okay.
And he will not get a name. But he introduced me to a lady so that she could be my mentor. But he had been off and on dating her and in a relationship with her for a year. So he kind of he was like creating this.
Stop.
Crazy, I don't know.
Like
so when
triangle of a situation?
It was more than a triangle, because there were more than just me and her. So how I ended up finding out real quick, how I ended up finding out is that this girl that I used to know, we ended up going to the club together, and I asked her, what you been up to? And she was like, girl, I'm in tech. I'm like, oh, okay, I might got somebody that can help you.
Stop it.
Girl, it was him.
No, it's the same
She
guy.
was already dating him.
Oh my God. Stop it. He just got around, didn't he?
I mean, the difference is the experience, though.
He
lacking.
Oh, that's a terrible date.
That was it.
Oh my goodness. All right, next. The next one is from Jordan. And Jordan is asking Mizhani, what's the worst gift you have ever received?
The worst gift I've ever received.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to be completely honest. People don't buy me things.
I feel you. Can we have a little violin?
Yeah. Seriously. My uncle, he spoils me. My parents spoil me. But just random people to buy me things.
They don't buy you stuff.
People don't buy me things.
I feel you.
We should start buying each other stuff.
Let's do that.
We should.
But does it feel the same?
No, I want somebody to just buy me something.
A pair of shoes or something. But we give each other things.
We do.
So that's cool.
We do.
But does it feel the same as a man?
No.
Anyway, next. So, next question comes from Daniel. Mizhani, Daniel wants to know, how do you deal with rejection?
Daniel is trying to get deep. Daniel's trying to get deep.
He is deep.
Because, okay, so.
They call him Deep Danny.
Deep Danny. Okay, so realizing, so as a woman right now, I realize that rejection is a spirit. So as I grow and learn in life, I just try to pray that spirit of rejection up off of me. But before, I was stuck in the spirit of rejection, and I created an alter ego from rejection. So I guess the answer to Danny's question is that I created an alter ego to hide the fact that I had been rejected.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah, I can go round for round.
That might be a little deep for Danny.
I can go round for round with Danny.
We know you, so we just gonna move on. Okay, this one is from L'Oreal, and she wants to know, what's your biggest turnoff? What is your biggest turnoff?
I have so many.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so give us your top 2 turnoffs.
When they breathe. No, I'm kidding. No, okay.
Not breathe.
Smacking.
Okay, smacking, yes.
Smacking and not knowing. Okay, so I feel like asking twice is too much like begging. So I don't want to ask for it. But if I do ask for it and I have to remind you that I asked for it, that's too much like begging and I'm turned off.
Wow, you just said a whole mind full. Don't y'all find that a little bit of a turn off? We don't need to ask twice, right?
You knew.
I mean, my last guest, she didn't even ask. Her man took her ring from her and told her he had to go do something to it. She thought she was getting something else. He come back with 2 more carats added to the 6 carats. Did she have to ask?
Okay, Miss Rabbit, extra carats.
I love it. So, yes, the biggest turnoff would be that you see a need but don't meet that need.
And you don't fulfill it.
And I've actually talked to you about that need. It can be a turnoff, yes. Listen, Mizhani, it's always a pleasure talking to y'all. Y'all give it up for Mizhani. Yes. I have a quote for today, and the quote says, do what makes you happy, be with who makes you smile, laugh as much as you breathe, and love as long as you live. Yes!